your life. Welcome to the Sphere. Riveting content. Empowering. This episode is sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680. Houston Housewives of Finance. For more information on increasing your cash flow, becoming your own money manager, and to schedule your complimentary personal finance strategy, contact the Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Hashtag. It's Tiffany Noco. Go ahead and hit me on the gram at _Tiffany Noco. Of course, we have a really good show in store for you guys today, and it's gonna be very entertaining. But I'm gonna go ahead and let my co-hosts roll themselves in because I know y'all want to talk to them too.
Hey man, it's your boy Zane. We back on Hashtag. Like my co-host said, we got a whole lot of live shit we finna talk about today, a whole lot of good material. But first and foremost, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms at Zane Top Me. That's on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I don't be on Snap like that no more. That shit dead as well as Facebook. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Follow me on all my social media and rolling on to Chris, my fave.
Oh,
what's good, Chris?
Hey, how are you? It's your girl, Chrissy Vet, on this, wonderful, amazing, terrific Tuesday. Yeah, you can follow me at Shershay_law_Chris. Thank you, Zay. That was so sweet. I don't even know what to say about that. I wasn't even expecting that, so thank you. But yeah, we have an amazing show for you today. And yeah, it's lit. It's lit. Just saying. That's it for me.
I fuck with you too, Tiff. I don't know why you looking at me like that.
The audacity. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Since we calling favors and shit, you know, I'm gonna be next. But let me before we even get this show started, because I had a really, really good time. I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Jack Daniels for having me at their neighborhood flavor Houston this weekend. The girl was VIP doing media, and it just went really well. If you guys were not there, you definitely missed out. And shout out to DJ Mr. Rogers, because he had us rocking the whole time we was there. Skirt. Anyway, did y'all do anything interesting this weekend? I know you was in Detroit. How was that?
Yeah,
Chris?
Shout out to D-Town. I love Detroit. Anybody who's about the D, I'm all about the D. I turned the fuck up in the D.
All about
so
the
it's
D,
always
man.
great.
You
Well,
heard
not
it right
that
here
D.
from Chris. All about the D.
Hashtag.
But no, not that D. Detroit. It's fun. I had a really good time. I went for a wedding, but every time I go, it's like home. So it's lit.
Shit, I didn't really do too much. I moved from the top floor to the bottom floor. That
That's
was
fun.
my weekend. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I got wooden floors now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta
Come on, upgrade.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the first floor. I'm walking straight to my shit. I ain't going up and down those stairs no more. So that was pretty much my weekend. I did that shit one deep, though. That was tough, but you know what I'm saying?
Why?
You want to know the real reason
I could have helped you.
I feel you, but the real reason why I asked nobody is because I knew, like, all my people, they work during the week, and I didn't want to have nobody help me move on their day off. So, like, I feel like that. You know, that's kind of crazy thinking, but that's what I was on. But, you know,
I asked you.
I know, but, like.
And it was during the week.
I'm just a different kind of breed, though. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel it. I feel it.
Did it one deep. You good, though. Bill's character.
I I feel it. Oh, also, before we jump into our topics, because I know this was something that was big, and ironically enough, I didn't know it fucking happened. But congratulations to Cardi and Offset. She gave birth this weekend.
Culture.
What was that? The baby name is really Culture?
Yes.
Bro, no.
But she said it's a meaning behind it. I didn't really care to look that deep.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
No.
I was like, the name after the album?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
They should have named her Culture 1 because that was the best one. They gonna name her Culture.
I mean, we got Northwest and shit, so I mean, like, look, these
Chicago.
Blue Ivy.
They be naming their
Shit.
kids. When you got money, you can name your kids anything.
Honestly.
Shit face. Name your kids shit face. Whatever you want to name your kid.
I really hope.
No bullshit.
I really hope that is
Look at-
nobody's
Somebody named their
name.
baby Apple.
No,
I think Gwyneth Paltrow.
Bro,
Her
MJ
baby's
named his
Apple.
kid Blanket. We not like, come
I'm
on,
just
like, it's been
saying.
going on for a minute.
I like kind of like little weird names though.
I feel it.
You know what name I really like that a celebrity name that was kind of weird? Seven.
I don't think that's a weird name.
Erica Badu named her
I know
son
like two
Seven.
sevens.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I love that name.
I would name my kid
I
Seven.
like that and Blue actually. I really love the name. Before Blue Ivy, I really like the name Blue. I'm really mad she took it. I planned.
You use it too?
I'm not using it.
I feel it.
I'm not.
I feel it.
Okay.
I be like that.
Good show. Good show. But yeah, shout out to the girl Cardi. Anywho, so let's get into some of my topics because we're gonna talk about somebody that's real crazy. And that was actually on one of my favorite shows over the weekend, and that was Azelia Banks.
That broad there.
She got to come to the front of the congregation because we got some things to ask her. First of all, my first question is, who the fuck still booking Azelia Banks?
Well,
I would not book her. I'm sorry.
Look, she was an easy target for Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
Because they got on her ass.
Yeah.
Look, man, that Azelia, she a fool. For real.
I just feel like it's really shitty of her to oh, they were attacking me, yada yada yada. That's the concept of the show. Everybody that goes on the show get their ass chewed out. Like, nobody is special. Like, they're not gonna be like, oh, okay, well, we brought her on the show, we're not gonna talk shit about her, we're just gonna say good things. No, they finna roast everybody that's on there.
well, I mean that's the point of Wild 'N Out. It's a comedies, not even sketch, but it's just a comedic show.
It's
So
an
she
improv.
should have it's definitely improv. So she should have known better. I don't know. I think Azealia Banks just
Was he
is
too harsh on her?
sensitive. I don't know. She's
What
just
you think?
really sensitive. I mean, she's just been through a lot of shit with her, going through the whole RZA thing. You know what I'm saying? With all of that going through with RZA and the whole Jill Scott movie she had going on that didn't go through. Now the shit on Netflix. That was not the plan. You know, Anna Wintour kind of popped and then this shit happened. I don't know. It makes me mad because she's actually really talented. Real shit though. She actually can spit, but she's just nuts.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
like she's real nutty.
I can't be quite upfront with y'all. I have never heard a single song.
Me either.
Oh my God. You never heard 212? It's kind of lit.
Never.
Nope.
212 is kind of
Never
lit.
heard
I've never ever heard a song from her.
I
I just
know.
feel like for me, I was bothered by the fact that she was saying, "Oh, they were just coming at me with the ugly black girl jokes, yada yada. They just wanted to talk about how ugly I was." And then when I went to go peep in on the little YouTube video that she made. Girl, everything that was coming out her mouth was literally so nasty, and she was attacking people, she called the white girl Flabby Patty. She's like, oh, this Flabby Patty white bitch. Then she was talking about oh, all of the girls that were there were ugly, none of them was cute. And then she started talking about light skinned bitches. I just feel like for you to always be talking about how, oh, somebody should empower, then what really like, I was done with her. I was just in disgust. She was like, yeah, that's why I don't even give you niggas. Then she was calling them coon ass niggas, cotton picking. Like, then she goes on to say, oh, well, that's why I don't even give y'all the time of the day. I just stay in the corner with my white man because they know how to treat me. For you to be sitting up here talking about, oh, you're so sad because they attacked me with all these black girl jokes, and for you to make the comments that you made, like, really, first of all, you're contradicting yourself, and secondly, you sound like a plum ass fool. Like, you using up in the, oh, as black women, we should uplift each other. Then you troll everybody, bro. All I know her for is trolling. I've never heard a single song that she's done. If it weren't for Shade Room, I wouldn't have even seen her little funky ass Anna Wintour clip. I wouldn't even seen that. Like, I I would not be a fan of hers ever. I'm just disgusted by her character, just to be honest.
Yeah, that's real. I mean, I don't know. It really bothers me because I actually watched the movie she has on Netflix with Jill Scott, and it's actually not a bad movie. She actually she's a decent actress. For real. She has some things there, but I mean, unfortunately, I mean, shit. Look, y'all might not like her, but she be roasting the shit out of people. Yes. She will roast the shit out of you, the house fucking down, and you like, shit.
But it just shows her. I just feel like that shows her character. Like, you can find the nastiest things to say about people, but then you always want to cry wolf when somebody come back at you. You can't be a fucking bully and throw stones and then think that nobody gonna throw them hoes back at you. Like, no, if you can give it, you need to be able to take it. That's just how I feel. Like, then sis said, she said, the reason that I didn't come at them is because a lot of people from Viacom was there. Nobody's checking for you, girl. They do not want to do business with you. They don't. They absolutely do not. I'm letting you know right now. They don't. They're not interested. The fuck? No.
I don't know. I just think maybe she needs to sacrifice a few more chickens and she'll get her life together. Because, she does what is it, Santeria. That's what she practices. So, yeah, she practices Santeria.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. When you it's kind of like voodoo, but no. It's like if voodoo had like a Spanish cousin.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying.
That's a different shit.
That's the way I can think of it. If voodoo had like a Spanish cousin, that like, in fact, this is it. I got the perfect way. So you know how like Hispaniola, one side is Haiti, one side is the Dominican Republic. So yeah, Haiti's voodoo, and then the other Joan, Santa Maria, Lord, I'm lit. Excuse me, Santa Maria is a place. Santeria, that's the Dominican cousin. So yeah, that's how it's connected.
Okay. So she just weird, cause I
she was talking about how she be sacrificing chickens in her closet.
That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch, you ain't got a back house?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're supposed to do it in the house. I don't know.
Do it in the crib,
I think so. Don't give me the lion. I don't know that. I got my Lord and Jesus.
What?
That shit not working for her though.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah. She was talking about it on Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but like she ain't just taking no dubs. Like.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know nothing about it. Well, God bless. Sorry.
I just feel like she's crazy, and honestly, I think that people should just stop giving her attention. As far as her trolling and her just like talking about people all crazy outside of her neck, like,
yeah.
So just give it a rest.
No, I definitely feel it. I mean, at the end of the day, her money good. Speaking of money, this portion of the show is sponsored by the Houston Housewives of Finance. Did you know that only 4 states in the United States offer financial education? 33% don't pay their bills on time. 39% of Americans carry credit card debt from month to month, and 39% of adults say they don't have enough savings. Don't become one of these statistics. Let Houston Housewives of Finance advise you on increasing your cash flow and becoming your own money manager by scheduling your complimentary personal financial strategy. Contact Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463 or email us at info@houstonhousewivesoffinance.com. Ask us how you can participate in a complimentary financial literacy workshop near you. Houston Housewives of Finance are the new faces of the new age of financial services.
All right, you better emphasize.
Like I was saying, man. Azelia Banks, I'm sorry, I'm a little lit too.
Wow.
Azelia Banks, her bread good.
You
bread
think so?
bread good. I think her bread better than my shit.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Anybody call me to call wilding out.
She didn't get paid for that.
Not at all.
No.
Usually you get paid for showing up on there.
She did not get paid for
Why
that.
did she get paid for that?
Where the facts?
Go watch the YouTube video that she made. She said it herself. I came on the show to perform my song.
She didn't get paid for that?
not get paid for it. No. She did not get paid for that. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody's checking for her. Nobody's checking for her.
She got paid. I ain't trying to hear that.
Okay. Unless she's lying about her own money and the reason why she was on the show. From that video that she made, she said she did not get paid.
Damn. I mean, I just want her to get over the whole. I don't know. Let me stop. I'm gonna just
quit
drink my
killing
wine.
them chickens in your closet.
That too. That too. But
Take
even
him
with
outside.
that too. But even, but it's
Damn,
like even,
don't kill them at all in the damn house.
but it's like even with the colorism thing, it just kills me because I mean, yes, that is a real topic, that is a real discussion. But bitch, let's be clear, you ain't even that chocolate. Like you brown. And this is somebody who is a darker complected girl. Like, why they gonna sit and roast you for, oh, you just so dark? Like, bitch, I'm just saying, like, she's not even that.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just a regular brown skinned chick. I feel like
I
feel like she's just trying to make it something that is not. Like,
maybe
bitch,
they
I'm
just
darker
don't
than
think
you.
you
She forced that. There was darker people on the show.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
She
For sure.
forced that.
Girl, goodbye.
For
She
sure.
forced the issue, but the teeth shit was hilarious. They were on her ass. I ain't gonna lie. On her ass.
Damn.
Her
there
teeth
goes some
are
teeth.
bad as fuck,
They were on her
dog.
ass.
They are
Imagine
bad.
being insecure about your teeth and then someone like comes like on the show that you're probably not getting paid for and it just on your ass. Like you just, I can see. If you ain't got the skin for it, then you gonna fold like she did.
I didn't see that. I would love
She
to, though.
folded.
I like the
She
roast.
definitely folded. I know you do.
Love to roast. I
Nigga,
live
that-
for it. Give me a marshmallow and some graham crackers, nigga.
Graham
Let's
cracker
go.
head ass. Let's go.
Hell
head ass.
yeah. I'm ready for it.
Okay,
Anyway.
while y'all two making
That's-
s'mores up over here and shit, we're gonna talk about our next topic, and that is there's a lot to talk about on this one. So just recently, Forbes put out an article about Kylie Jenner, stating that she was on the road to be the youngest self-made billionaire.
Lies before God.
So let's just address that in a whole. Here's the gag, though. Here's the gag. First of all, we're going to talk about where Kylie's money has come from, the bulk of what she's made. It's all come from her lip kit company, right? She made in her first year like $420 million off of that. And, you know, it's just growing in sales. She made that much off of it. But here's the fucking gag.
Damn.
Kylie lips are not hers, okay? And
So?
here's the bigger issue and why I'm so fucking tickled at it. Right when they had this article come out announcing that she was, you know, on the road to be a billionaire, and a part of it had to be with her lip kit company, Sis took her lips out. Sis got her injections removed.
They're not removed.
She took them out.
No, she still got a little bit.
She got a little bit because
All
she
right,
was
thank
bald
you.
as fuck
Thank
at
you.
the
Don't
mouth,
say she
but
not
her
back.
lips don't look
She
like
not back at square one.
her lips do not look like what fucking made everybody go buy that lip kit.
I don't think her lips was the reason that everybody was buying her shit though. I think they're just buying it off the strength of who she was.
People was buying it also because of what her lips look like, the whole impression of how they look so full and whatnot. But also that shit is I don't know if it still is, perhaps, but it definitely was a trend at some point. A lot of those IG models, makeup girls, they all went and got fillers in their lips.
You know, outside of her lips and all that, Chris, I have a question for you. It sounded like you were like, you know, you saying it's false that she earned all that. What you
Yeah,
think about
I mean,
that?
my biggest issue with all of it is I don't think she's self-made. Let's be clear.
Self-made's kind of forced. That's
Definitely a forced statement. I mean, you come from a family of privilege and intergenerational wealth. I mean, this is wealth that's passed down from you. I mean, your father was Robert Kardashian, who was a lawyer with OJ. You know what I'm saying? What?
She's a Jenner.
Oh, I mean, but still,
I mean, Bruce still.
But I mean, but
had
still,
money.
I mean, he was an Olympian. You come from Jenner Kardashian. That's
Yeah.
hand in hand.
Still
At
connection.
the end of the day, it's intergenerational wealth on both ends, and your family has this wealth. So I mean, self-made. Let's be clear. And then it's talking about hard work. I'm not saying she don't work hard, but I don't think she work as hard as like a single mother with 2-3 jobs. That's hard work. I'm just saying. I mean, hard work is different to everybody, but I feel like, I mean, you're not self-made.
Nah, hell no. Like, think about
Your
Kate Spade.
family
Like,
made
Kate
you.
Spade, like she's somebody like I would say more self-made than her. You wouldn't agree?
No,
Why not?
because even the Spade family she married into, they kind of got money.
Yeah,
True.
that's
David Spade's a comedian.
But-
He
but-
was on
but
Saturday
it-
Night Live. His brother Andy Spade, who she married to, was already invested in a lot of other things. So I mean, it kind of had a little
So
coin.
it's the same shit then. Okay. So,
Yeah.
So white folks not self-made then.
No, I don't feel like she's self-made.
I wouldn't say it's a
and then on
white
top of
folk
that,
thing. It's
then
a
on top of that, she
Kardashian
already
thing.
they have a GoFundMe to help her raise the
I seen
extra
that shit. That
100
was
million
crazy.
left.
Yeah,
that was
nuts.
so
That's
insane.
nuts.
And she had
Shit.
like 18 million was already like donated.
That's fucking nuts.
I need that kind of clout.
That's nuts.
I need
No,
that
somebody
shit.
need to chunk me like just 10 stacks to pay some student loans. I
That's
mean, if
nuts.
niggas if it's so freely to give, I don't understand. But that's my problem
Who's
with it.
putting into that GoFundMe though? I'm not putting into no GoFundMe to make somebody a billionaire. Like, bro, I'm not doing it.
I mean, shit.
You want me to give you extra money so you can become a billionaire?
No.
The fuck no.
No, and then
That's
people don't
nuts.
realize the importance of access as well. I think, her having her mama, Kris Jenner, her daddy, you got to understand when you have that type of wealth, that type of money, not rich, wealth, that gives
Yeah.
you access to situations and circumstances that regular people might not have, or they have to work 5 times as hard just to get. You know what I'm saying? So Kylie Jenner, this whole thing, self-made billionaire, I think it's
Yeah.
bullshit. I don't know, it's bullshit. And I don't really care for the Kardashians.
Kardashians. Well,
Sorry.
I feel the same way about it as well. I just think that you can't call somebody who was already born into a family of resources on top of resources and money, self-made. You know what I'm saying? It's just those
No.
two things do not even belong in the same fucking
But
sentence. But
to
I
an
mean,
extent, she made herself.
I mean, you
And
can't
I'ma
take
say-
away.
and I'ma
I
say-
just feel
wait,
like
I already
no,
knew-
no,
I already
no,
knew.
no,
but let me-
no,
Because
Chill.
no,
because not every.
no, hell
No, you
no.
can say what you got to say, but
No.
you need to
No.
relax.
She capitalized on the clout she got though. Like she decided to create a whole little company. And I'm not saying she had no backing.
From a family that was already wealthy.
I feel you. Know what I'm saying? She had the resources off top. But I'm just saying like she could have just chilled and been like, I mean, shit, I already got bread on it. I'll make some more.
So they equate to self-made.
No, I didn't say she made herself a little bit.
I'm
Nah.
just.
She took the initiative to
She took the
Make some
initiative
more
to what?
bread. To
To
make
go
some more-
get
To make a cosmetic
to go
company.
get a
Bread.
fake ass body and then have everybody just be like looking at her and staring at her like her sister. Because that's all she did. Kylie was, I mean, yes, Kylie. Kylie was a fucking nobody. She
Kylie
was
was
already,
whack as
she was
fuck, yo.
already on the Kardashians. Nobody was checking for sis. All she did
True.
was go and get her titties done. She went and got some ass put in and got some lips on her face. And then she started showing
I just
legs
seen her, too.
and being in the camera more. And then people started realizing like, oh, she might be the next Kim. And then they started following her. She didn't do
Kylie
no
wasn't
self-made shit. She
shit.
wasn't shit. Nobody
It's
was
true.
checking for
She
her.
was
Shout out,
L7
shout out,
little bitch.
Kylie.
Nobody.
You're in your
I
bag.
just seen
Get
her,
your
too.
fuck- Get your
nobody's
fucking bag,
hating.
Kylie.
Well, it sounds like hating.
Get your
but
bag,
it
Kylie.
sound like it. But here's the thing: it's
I just
like
seen her at the game. That's all.
I'm just saying, bro. You came up off of a fake fucking persona, and now they're trying to call you self-made. You're not self-made. You're absolutely not. Like, I'm not taking away from the fact that she put out a cosmetic company that made a lot of money. I mean, hey, you did that part. You know what I'm saying? Did you do it by yourself? Absolutely not. But you did that and it was successful. So I mean,
That's by themselves,
congratulations.
though. Everybody has a little help.
Yeah, but
No,
hard work.
no.
She got
But
some more help.
It's
But
a
hard work when
difference.
you
It's a
wealthy,
difference.
but hard work as a regular person isn't enough. When you already have that access, like I said, to certain resources and you have that privilege, your hard work is going to be not on the level of our hard work,
Right.
because you already have that access.
It's different.
I mean, I'm on the same level as you. I'm just saying, like, look at what's his name, Rob Kardashian. Right, that's the one.
Rob?
Yeah, he ain't doing like he not making no bread
He's
like
not
that.
doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
He don't have to.
She took the initiative to do something to make some more bread.
Oh.
Y'all can't.
Nobody's
you don't feel
doing that.
I'm just
Nobody's
saying,
saying
we
that
can't
she
give her
didn't.
props on that.
Yeah, you
No,
know what I'm
she's
saying?
doing her thing.
Personally,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't follow none of that shit. The Kardashians, none of that shit. I don't know anything about them. I'm just saying on this topic. Obviously, she had way more help. She had way more resources. Blah blah blah. But I'm saying she could have just chilled and not did shit and just lived off people. But instead, like she's like, shit, I'm gonna
She
do this.
definitely could have.
I'm gonna invest in myself and put some fake shit in my
I mean,
body.
we
so
not,
that's what people
we,
doing.
but we
And-
not knocking her
that's how
hustle.
you
I'm
do
not
it.
knocking her hustle on her business. Do your
So shit,
thing.
she don't get no
But I
props?
feel like
You ain't give her
she
no
get-
props, though.
Chill, relax. I feel like
Wow.
I give her props for her to create a brand. Sure, she gets that all day. But at the end of the day, besides that, Forbes they reaching. I'm talking about self-made. That's a fucking reach.
I feel that. Well, just before we go on to the next topic, this portion of the show is sponsored by The Sphere. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the The world to build your banner and sell your product. What's wrong? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Spirit. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue, coupled with strategic and ensure you hit the mark every time. Call us today, area code 832-772-7789, or send an email over to advertise@thespirit.tv.
Okay.
Y'all tripping.
Well, holla at us if you need to put an advertisement. We will take it.
The Spirit, man, for real.
We got you.
832-772-7789. Hit that number.
All right.
For sure. I'm sorry. Did anybody else have any comments about Kylie?
No, I just feel like that white America needs to stop reaching and get off her nuts. And it's not even just white America. I feel like, it's funny to me how people are so obsessed with this aesthetic, this European aesthetic, that now she has these African American, not even African American, has these, racial, I don't want to say racial, I've been drinking, but these African features, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you have these things enhanced, and now you got these European features, so now we love you. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's like when Kylie was basic as fuck. Let me tell y'all something. I don't even watch the Kardashians, but let me tell you, I won't tell y'all about this weekend, but I was up, and so my TV was on E, and I was like, what is this? And it was Kris Jenner saying, Kylie, something, I got to take you to school. Girl, I didn't even know that was her.
Yeah.
She looked like a completely different person. And I was like, my God. Shameful.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying, I just wish people and beauty standards were just, but that's our society, unfortunately.
That's the thing I have a big problem with. I just feel like there's so much praise behind, and here, listen, if you want to go and tweak some things on your body and get cosmetic surgery, hey, do what you do. But when you do it and it's excessive and people are praising you for it as if it's something that has grown from your body and these are the standards that every woman should live up to, that's where the fucking problem come in at. Because you go and get this perfect fucking Coke bottle shape that everybody has fallen in love with, but people fail to realize that you bought it. You wasn't naturally built like that, and then it takes so much away from the women. And there are women that are naturally just shaped really nicely. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually exist, but nobody praises them, or nobody's feeling like, being just natural in your skin is a thing that would make people want to praise you. So I just feel like that's the big problem behind that.
Yeah. I don't know. I agree with you.
Self-made in the home.
Shut up. Zane over here hype talking about she's self-made, I guess. Anyway. But no, that's that. But I agree with you about that, Tiff, and that's a whole different topic and subject with that. When you start talking about body image and things of that nature. So I agree. But yeah, that's that with Miss Kylie and them Kardashians. Let's talk about these Clermont twins, though. I don't know too much about them, honestly.
Okay, so our next topic, we're going to talk about something that happened over the weekend, and that was the Clermont twins. I don't know too much about these girls. I don't really follow them. They're not really my cup of tea. But so they got their whole start on the Bad Girls Club. Two twin sisters that were on there. They were starting all of this riot, this mess. They were the bougie girls. And then, of course, everybody was just like following them because they're twins. But that's just a little introduction to who they are, what they were doing, if you want to know. And then, after their whole Bad Girls appearance, they became Yeezy models with Kim and I was going to say JC. with Kim and Kanye West.
It's just Kanye. I don't know why Kim. It's Kanye shit.
No, because it was Kim has some part in it too, as far as them being IG models and actually walking in the Yeezy show. She has some part in it too. But with that being said, that's like their whole claim to fame, right? So what we're gonna talk about is over this weekend, one of the sisters Shannade, I think that's how you say her name.
Shannade.
She was arrested over the weekend for $20,000 in credit card fraud. She's been charged with conspiracy, fraud, and aggravated identity theft. And this is kind of it's not funny, but it is funny just because I'm thinking about those comments that I was reading on the Shade Room. But so allegedly, she stole more than $20,000 from a dead man she met on a prostitution. This is so funny to me. She met on a prostitution date for $400. Okay, so what is said is that after she left the date, the man that she had this arrangement with, he was found dead in his apartment in New York for a overdose on cocaine and anti-worming drug. And that was, right after she left, they found him in his place dead. So what we really want to know is what's the tea. I'm just surprised that she's not also on a charge for prostitution. How did that happen to?
Because the DA probably didn't care about them charges. They was already got like a whole bunch of fed time on her.
Nah, she needs to get that charge for prostitution too. She out here selling her cooch.
Yeah, but then that's New York too, and then it was kind of like a more of an even exchange. I mean, no, like real talk. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being so serious. It was more like a, here's this 400. So, and it was services rendered.
And then let's
services were rendered.
Because that prostitution is kind of a gray line. That's not the best. I'm telling you, that little charge. Yeah. They threw that little charge out and was like, we got wiring fraud, a whole bunch of different kind of fraud. Like she had like some of them terms, the minimum sentence is like 5 years. Like if she gets found guilty of one of them sentences, she's doing fed time.
I think she's gonna get found guilty. They have way too much evidence behind it as far as text messages and receipts of you buying flights and
she paid
clothing
bills.
And stuff,
and
damn rent, and her phone bills. This is out here living her best life on this man money.
She ran it up at the mall.
Ran it up.
That ain't no joke, man. Hey, real talk, y'all. If anybody passes, and y'all know them, I don't care if your daddy, uncle, cousin, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Get that shit together. Y'all go get that estate taken care of. Don't y'all do that. I'm just spitting some real shit to y'all, because that can charge. Y'all can get charged for that shit too. So just because you think you know them, don't mean your ass can't get charged.
What's crazy? Don't do that shit. What's crazy is that when I was in high school, one of my teachers was like, if you have, your, this is wild as fuck. He's like, your grandma or your grandpa that's like really old and they might be near death. He's like, bro, you can run their credit cards up, and when they die, put on their charges as deceased, and you don't have to pay it.
No, that's bullshit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That is crazy.
They are lying to you. I'm telling you, as somebody, that is a lie. Because at the end of the day, if somebody has legit will and you are handling their estate, you are over their affairs, and regardless of what debts they had, hey, that's on you. But
so if there's no will, do you think it'd have been green, like just to spend all that bread? Because nobody's bread technically, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can't make a dead person pay.
That's true. You really can't. You can just be like, fuck you.
But you got a will, though, and it's like, I want this much, you know what I'm saying? Then it's fried. Like, at that point, you stole money from whoever the will.
Yeah, that's true. But back to these. I really want to roast the fuck out of them. First of all, and I ain't trying to go on. Sorry, Zane. I know you're a little young. I ain't trying to go on people in their 20s. But this is the shit. Not all people, but some people in their 20s.
In your life.
It's like, we want to stunt, we want to sit here, we want to do this, we want to do that. Look at us, look at my jet, look at what we doing. I'm living lavish. Bitch, you out here really, shut up, Zane. You really out here living your best life on a dead man's money. Bitch, you about to get 37 to life, ho. Like, I'm just saying, you about to get 37 to life. And it's like, I don't fucking understand it. And this is why I can't fuck with it. Fuck the gram.
I seen somebody on Shade Room said she was selling the coochie for a Gucci. She a hoochie. That shit had me rolling.
It's true.
That's funny.
I mean, I get it. Services were rendered. I'm not mad at that. But damn, sis, let it stay at the 400.
400. If you listen.
That's a weird number.
400 though, for all of the shit that you didn't pay for, all of the surgery that you didn't got, girl. You charging $400 and in New York.
Nah, she's tweaking. I know
In
Shorty's
New
just
York,
getting
dog?
bands and they look like
That's a
Me.
very odd number.
That's a very low number, bitch. You played your own self.
She didn't play
400?
herself. But why would you ask for that amount? That's like asking, yeah, let me get 215.
that might have been.
Like, what? Like, it's such an exact amount. Who just asked for $400?
I don't think she asked for 400. I think she settled on 400 because when I was looking at the article,
That's
it was
shame.
text messages. Okay, it said that the text messages were laid out as her saying to him that yeah, she was gonna come on the price that they agreed on, and then later she said, well, let's just do 400. I don't think she asked for it. That's what he gave her.
Maybe. Well, we didn't see the text messages though. Maybe she was on some sugar daddy
I'm just
shit.
saying, this is what I mean.
She
if we're
probably
going off of
was.
the
She probably been
alleged
getting
shit.
money from him.
I mean,
Who
we
knows?
live in the time of Ashley Madison where people are, hell, I no tea, no shade. I know some friends who do. They do, and I am not
Dog, I
mad at
know
them.
some people who
And
do
it's
it.
okay.
Nuts.
It's okay. You got you're taken care of. That's what you do. That's not what she
It's
does.
crazy.
But that's what they do. But it's just, to me, the amount is so weird. It's like, yeah, let me get $2.10 in a money order. Like, that's what you might as well just say.
Nah, bro. I'm just,
$400?
That's how
I'm
she was
just
feeling.
sorry.
No,
400.
I wouldn't. No. First of all, now all these other questions are coming to my head. No offense. Rest in peace, old boy. That's rude, but I'm being so serious. It's just like, first of all, what did she do for this $400? How long? How many hours? I'm sitting here thinking like a
Right?
business. How? This is goddamn shade. Don't judge me. I'm sitting here thinking like a business. How long were you with this guy? Like, how long did you kick it with him? Was this an overnight stay for 400? This shouldn't be. This should be like a dinner date and God forbid. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so don't judge me.
No, in
I'm
real
just saying,
life, though.
Real
In
life
real
though,
life.
$400.
In real
That's
life.
a meal and maybe some head.
Bro, strippers get more than that.
I'm just
Strippers
saying,
get more than
that's
that.
a meal and maybe some head.
But and
I'm
that,
just saying.
no, come on, dog.
I'm
Like,
sorry. Sorry.
I'm appalled. Strippers make more than $400.
They
for
do.
selling their craft. They make more than $400 on a lap dance. I mean,
Nigga.
collectively in the club over like
Y'all out here
2
modeling.
hours.
Look, I'm
Just selling the twat.
just personally,
Well,
I know a few strippers like they literally don't even give no pussy up. They just sit with whomever in.
Yeah, I know a few of
Yeah, they
those
make
too,
it
and just
800.
talk.
Real life.
And just
Oh,
talk.
No bullshit. Just talk.
just
so
talk.
like
Real life.
400 to fuck
I
this dead dude.
Bro,
Like
I know
that's
a
crazy.
friend who she ain't selling twat, but she literally got a sugar that just dropped her off money. In real life, I swear to God, I seen it happen. It was nuts. In real life, like when bought her up all this shit, she not even sleeping, and he passed her more than $400, and you gave up the cooch.
I mean, we've all had our moments, but that's not here nor there.
Wow.
It's not
I don't judge. So she get your money.
But,
Look,
Get
okay.
your little 400.
Okay, get your $400.
Yeah, $400.
That's a phone bill and a car note.
Yeah, whatever you want it to
And a
be.
car note, bitch. I wish.
Why
your
a
car
phone
note-
bill and a car
Why
note?
your car note so
Yeah, what the
high?
fuck?
No,
What's your interest
no.
rate?
Well, right.
God
I'm like,
damn.
why's your car note so high?
First of all, my car
Damn.
note is $300, but
Oh,
a
yeah,
phone
that's
bill
all right.
and a car
That's
note,
about a
I
phone
just
bill
feel
and car
like,
note.
no,
Yeah, damn. Shit,
My
how-
phone bill is only $85, and then like
Damn.
no,
You
my
ain't got
phone
you ain't got
bill
data?
is
I
not
have
85.
unlimited.
You ain't got no
I have
data?
unlimited everything. I'm a
You
sprint.
gonna chop it up.
I have unlimited
shit ain't
everything.
good.
So
I'm
what
sorry, I thought about that all collectively because I put my phone bill and my car insurance as one. It's one bill. It's one bill. Both of them got to be paid together.
How much is your car? I'm not saying you in general, but I know niggas' car notes be high as shit
Yeah.
though.
Like
Yeah.
500.
Hell
They just ready to
no.
be crazy.
I know you did not
14%.
ask me what you asked me.
I did.
Like $400, you can't do much. That's probably a meal. Not even a fit, really. Maybe get your feet done. You can't even sit and go get your nails done for real. Maybe your feet. Some gas to get you to work throughout the week if you work at a regular job. And maybe lunch or something.
It just
Like
ain't
it's
enough.
it's
But I'm
not
saying-
enough.
I'm
money.
just saying she doing. She,
What are you doing?
She's taking 400 for whatever send the services they were rendered. But y'all seen they crib? They crib kind of live. I seen they crib on Instagram and shit. Like what they doing?
They don't own that crib though.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying they rent. They probably rent. I'm just saying like them little 400. That's a lot of $400 little meetups she doing.
Yeah.
To put in on that rent. She
probably.
meeting up like
She's
10,
spreading it out.
10, 11, 12 times a week. Well, we making assumptions. She might be on some other shit. You never know. She might even.
We
fuck
don't know
with
her
him.
life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She might have pulled up on dude and had him OD like do some more lines and he died and she planning on taking his bread. You just never know.
I wonder
Nah,
how
I
she
think
did
they
it.
been
Like, did she
frauding
get it
niggas.
like, was she already just the type of bitch to be scheming already? A lot of people just be scheming anyway. Yeah. So it's like she already got it and he just died. Or did she like, damn, this nigga dead? Like she came back or something. Got it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I watch Snapped a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking the same shit. When I seen it, I was like, did she kill him or did he just do too much drugs? I was thinking,
kill him.
I'm saying, was she just like do another one and like knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cocaine and what else?
An anti-worming drug.
Yeah, worms. What happened?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm confused about right now.
Don't dogs have worms?
Did she put that in the coke?
Worms.
Like, what?
I don't know.
We have tapeworms.
But the question at hand is, has clout ruined society?
Absolutely. There's no question. Because if that's the case, you wouldn't have folks out here living this life that they can't afford. That's
absolutely.
And I think that's a lot of people. They want to sit up here and sign. I don't know. Me, I'm a little different. I'm a little old school. I'm a little different. I like to keep a little bit of, a little bit of an allure to my life. So, I mean, for me, it's just like, the stunting is killing everything. I feel like niggas Chris, is doing too fucking much. You need to relax before you touch me.
Everybody.
No.
That I know. I'm trying to flex.
Why?
All the time. 24/7,
you can flex, but it's like, why?
All day.
Why?
But
because
why?
Clout is everything.
Clout ain't everything. That's your fucking problem.
Here's the thing. Flexing, there's no problem with flexing. There's no problem with flexing if you actually have it, dog. If you don't actually have it, then you telling a fucking lie. If you actually got it, my nigga, then by all means, if you want to flaunt it. But the gag is, in real life, people who actually have it really don't be out here flaunting like that. It's niggas who really don't have it. They just got a little piece of something. They got a little taste of something. And they want everybody to know that they real life, I'm out here like doing my thing. No, you not, nigga. No, you not.
That's real talk.
I will go all day on this topic, bro, because I know people who do it in real life. Like, I just don't understand it. There's nothing wrong with working. If you want more in life, like, by all means, go after what you want. But if you're in a space where you don't fucking have it, stop trying to live outside of your means. Like, people want to put a lot of shit on their plate when they in real life, all you can fit on there, you got a fucking saucer and you trying to fit enough on there for a plate. Like, just stay in your lane until you can get to where you want to get to and then progress from there. Like, niggas gotta quit trying to you look stupid at the end of the day. You look dumb because when somebody call you out on it, or when in real life you be like, these hoes put out, I'm sorry, but like these girls put out for, the way that you say you getting your money, you ain't really getting your money like that, or the way you getting these things or whatever may have you, when you get put out for it on the back end, you really gonna be embarrassed about it.
Hey man,
you can't be out here going to Perry Steakhouse and you can only afford for the extra value menu.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
real shit.
Look, y'all make sure y'all follow me again at
oh my god
on my social media, because I'm all about the clout. Y'all look at my shit. I'm clouted up, booted up, all that.
But what does that prove?
What does that prove? Look,
how do you say it? Because you say it mean everything.
I'm about to explain. I'm about to explain the whole scientific.
Please.
My whole scientific analyzation.
Real quick, right before I let you give us the spiel, you know what I'm saying? Real quick before he drop his dime on us, let me go ahead and give a shout out to Facebook, because we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We see y'all comments. We love y'all. Keep the comments going. We want y'all to join in on this conversation. And Facebook, while I have your attention, what we ask that you do is, we ask that you subscribe to our show on all major platforms, including iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. Review our show in iTunes with constructive feedback. Share this Facebook Live post and the entire show with your family and friends. Donate to our mission to bring enriched and inspiring content each and every week. You can donate at www.thespear.tv/donate. We appreciate y'all, Facebook. And while we got y'all ears, we gonna direct him to Zane, because clearly he got a dime to drop on us. We know that.
Huh? Okay, yeah. So look, back to what I was talking about.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm confused too. Well, anywho, I'm just gonna sip my wine and continue to spiel. But all right, yeah, that was good. So, like I was saying, when it comes to clout, I feel like with clout you can really do a lot of shit. Like you can make some money with some clout. You could like, you know, you get some face clout. You can walk into any club or any establishment. You know what I'm saying? Wait,
That's what
like
you
when they can pay, when people are paying you to come to an event. I'm not even talking about the club. Like anywhere. Like when you got so much clout, people are paying you to come to their shit. Like come on my show, come to this. Clout really, you can go so far with clout. You don't agree, Chris? Come on, Chris.
Nigga.
You see what I'm saying? Like that clout.
No, because I don't need no clout, man.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about like you could really do a lot with it. It could be a key. It could be a
I
game
can be
changer
myself,
in your
and it
life.
can be a game changer, and it has been, for shit.
I feel it.
No, like real
feel
shit.
it.
I
No,
mean,
I feel it.
I'm not knocking clout.
I
I'm
feel
just
it.
saying for me, the way I don't know about everybody else, but I'm just saying for me in my life and the people I know and how I've gotten to be where I am. Honestly, it's just by me being my unapologetically wonderful, amazingly crazy self. Real shit. And that's clout enough for me. Just me knowing me and who I am, that has worked. So, I don't know. But I'm not knocking clout. I just feel like, to me, I'm not a flashy person.
Not gonna lie
You know
to
what I'm
you.
saying? Like, even straight up,
Look.
I can go get a new car if I wanted to, but I'm not.
Look, I'm gonna keep it
Real
with you,
shit.
Chris, you sound like. Can we like, you know what I'm saying? Can we get one of these?
What,
Can we just, look, you
Zane?
sound like a person with clout. That's all I'm gonna say. Chris got clout. Y'all ain't hear her?
Wow.
You got the clout, Chris. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, my God. Okay, Zane. I'm not a flashy person.
I feel it. You still got clout though.
I personally don't think that it's a bad thing to have clout. I just think it's the way that they're going about trying to get the clout. It's not like you're letting it come to you
But that
naturally.
just shows how valuable it is. People want it so bad, they gon' run it up 20K
But
on a
it's
dead man
different.
card.
It's not like you're coming about it naturally, like you're just like out here doing your thing and like you really about some shit and people like, oh, I fuck with you, like I'm trying to fuck with you, I'm trying to be in your space. They're like seeking the attention like intentionally.
I
it's
feel like
a different
my
thing.
generation, we want attention at the end of the day. Like that's just,
I mean, we
it's the truth.
well,
I'll just be quite
true.
be
I
quite frank.
concur.
Like it's just the truth.
I
I mean, you
concur.
part of
I
my
don't
generation,
disagree
too.
one bit.
I don't think you just our generation. My fault. Me and Tiff's generation.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not part of that. no, Tino, I'm just not.
No, I feel I'm just dead, but still, we want the attention.
It's just
I feel
a
like.
different. It's a different
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like having somebody offer something to you versus you going to ask them for it. A lot of people are going to ask for it instead of having people offer it. It's a different fucking thing. It's two different aspects. But that's just how I feel about it. But oh wait, we did answer the question about is clout ruining society. So
I say
that was
yes.
really, I mean, unless y'all got something else to touch base on that topic.
But this is a bit like honestly outside of like what I was saying about clout, it for sure is running society. It is.
You just
I feel like
said.
I'm contradicting myself, but wait,
Dang,
I'm contradicting myself.
My God, what are you
in
doing?
that I'm talking about it still, but it's still something that could be used as a tool to elevate yourself. Though is all I'm saying.
One minute you saying you gonna shit and stun on all these niggas, and next thing you know, clout's ruining society. Yes,
The way
which
you
means
like-
you're
In
a
the
part
hands
of
of
it.
the
Yeah.
wrong nigga, it is. You got to give it to somebody that knows how to use it
Yeah,
to
for sure.
benefit everybody. You feel me?
Lord, dang, you can make my brain pain.
Wow, I just whatever, man. To each his own.
Right.
But be the person. All I'm gonna say is be the person and have somebody offer it to you rather than be the person that's asking for it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a different thing.
True.
Different
She
fucking
is so
thing.
scary looking.
No, she's not cute at all. Kylie
No.
Jenner,
It's
that's
her.
your boy.
It's her mouth.
Yeah,
It's her
she looks
mouth.
like she. I don't like
She-
it.
She looked like she has like fingers up under her lip.
She has the Joker mouth, and I don't like it.
That's
She
why
looks
she
like
took him out. I'm telling y'all, is that not fucking nuts? That right after they say you're on the track to be a billionaire for your fucking cosmetic line, which is your Kylie lip thing, you go take your lips out.
Yeah, because this must be her after taking them out. 'Cause
No,
she
this
looks
is
weird.
this is with her with the lips in.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're
with the
sorry,
lips in.
audience. We see her on TV in front of us, and I don't understand. Oh my gosh, she is so weird looking. I mean, I'm weird looking too. We're all weird looking, but in a way, beauty's not a beholder, people. But beauty ain't in this eye.
Her
for
lips, her
Kylie.
lips are crazy.
As fuck.
You know
There.
what I mean?
Oh, who else? Okay, so I said that too. With the whole trend. Do y'all remember the girl from? Her name is Farrah from Teen Mom, like the like first one way back in the gap.
Farrah
She
Abraham.
also did y'all see her
She does
mouth? Yeah, she does. She do. She do. Yeah. But did y'all see her mouth? She went and got her shit even like crazier than Kylie's, bro. Like crazier. But she just recently, like literally right after Kylie announced that she took her lips out, she also did hers.
I mean, she had to get them DSLs for them shoots.
Now she
good. She good now. I'm just saying, like, she do porn.
Zane, you need to relax. You're doing a lot.
Well, while we're talking about lips and things that are in the area of your mouth, and how important it is to have a mouth, and how important it is to have a mouth that looks well, we're gonna also get a real good team up with that and talk about how important it is that your teeth look well, because this portion of the show is sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and the overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon a foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel that they are a part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable. Dr. Batiste and her team works tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Make your appointment today with Dr. Batiste at Elite Dental Wellness by calling 713-789-8680. All right, you guys. So we are done with our topics for today. We're actually going to go ahead and roll out the show. But before we do, since we do have a little bit of time left, which is really unusual, I want to go ahead and tell you guys about we have a couple things in store for you. I did mention that we're going to create a social media page, a Facebook and a Twitter for the show. That is still under the works. Just as far as, everybody having access, yada, yada. But we're definitely rolling that out to you soon. We will be covering some events here in Houston. For the most part right now, some in Houston. Those will be good. We want you to come meet us at those. And also, we will be having a giveaway really soon. That's very exciting. Of course, there are rules and levels to this shit, so we're going to need y'all to do some things for us while we are going to be offering out some things to you guys. So be on the lookout. Tune in next week, Tuesday, 7:30, Facebook Live. We're going to be ready for y'all. You feel me? And just before I roll it over to my co-host, well, actually, let me just go ahead and roll it over to y'all.
Oh, yeah, man. The show, hey, wrapping up the show. Shit. I didn't know who was that. Wrapping up the show. Once again, make sure y'all follow me on @Zane Tommy on Twitter, Snap, Instagram, all that. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I really do. I enjoyed the show. You enjoyed the show, Chris?
I enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I enjoyed the show. But make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Catch us next week. Make sure y'all subscribe and give us constructive feedback, all that, and tune in next week for real. Chris?
Zane, you need to relax. Like 2 times. What? you need to relax. Anyway, it's your girl, Chrissy Beck. You can follow me at Shershay_La_Chris. You can find me there. I also have a website, www.blackoutofthebox.com. It has cool shit on there. Check that out. Yeah, that's about it. And thank you for tuning in. It's been a great show. So.
Okay. Well, you guys, and to mention, we do have a guest coming on next week. Y'all don't want to miss this guest. It's going to be a really great guest. And then we also have a guest for you guys the following week, which you also don't want to miss out on. Going to get some really good information. And they are 2 really special people. So y'all don't want to miss it. But with that being said, it's your girl, Tiffany Noko. Follow me on the gram @_Tiffany Noko. And we're going to have to see y'all next week. Deuce.